friends, it's Sweet Three Bros, and today I am doing a like throwback. We want to see if we can try to get like people to like tell their Minecraft story. Like, how did you get into Minecraft? How long you been playing? Like tell us your unique story, because that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I'd love to see like everyone else do it, because that'd be kind of cool, to watch. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to be playing some bounty hunters as a commentary. So if I just stop commentating to like acknowledge what I'm doing, that's why. So, guys, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so I guess to start out, Minecraft started for us with my cousins, Eli and Nathan, coming to Jeremiah one day at church and telling him, hey, there's this game out called Minecraft, and it's like a world of blocks. And we were like, what? And they're like, yeah, everything is just a block and it's a cube. And you're like a dude that's like a cube too. And I was like, oh, okay. And I wasn't into it like as much as Jeremiah was. But the main story is we got the demo after a little while of like begging mom and dad, mom, dad, let us please. And they finally said yes, and we got the demo for about a week. And after like the first initial week of playing the demo, I still like loved it. It was just there was only like, I remember there being like maybe 20 blocks at the most. There was no sprint. There was nothing. And all it was the bare, like, it was beta demo. Hello. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, see, like I said, I was going to get off track. So, week of the demo, and then after the week, Jeremiah had his money, he had $24, or, like, that's probably the first $24 he ever spent on a game. And that's not, like, saying a lot, because we really don't buy very many games. So he just spent the $20, and bang, we have a profile. The first profile was called Jeremiah 701, and that profile stayed for about 9 years. That's not an exaggeration. It stayed for about 9 spanking years. So 9 years we have this profile, and throughout these years, okay. So after about 5 years of playing, we have the Clash of Clans. That's what we call it, the Clash of Clans years, which lasts about 2 years. And I got Clash of Clans on his old Nook. You guys probably don't even know what a Nook is. But it's like an old reading device that could get like apps from like the Google App Store. Nice shot, bro. And I got Clash of Clans because this game Vector I used to play, it was like, get this game and get to like Town Hall 3 and you get so many coins. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And I loved the game. It was just so cool. That was the worst shot ever. Oh, man. Okay, he's hacking. So, in Clash of Clans, we were in a clan, and one of our buddies was like, hey, you guys play Minecraft? We were like, oh, yeah. But not very much anymore. And he's like, you guys play servers? And we were like, servers? We had no idea what a server was. I know, it sounds pretty sad. Anyway, so, first server we ever got was Brawl Games. And it's not really the biggest server anymore. It was pretty big. But the game that we mostly played was called, what's it called? Maze Runner. And if you've seen the movies, then you know exactly what it is. It's like, exactly like the movie. You have 4 nights to prepare. On the 4th night, the gates open and griefers start coming in. And you have to protect the princess against, like, all the other teammates. So teammates, or all the other, opponents. And if the opponents come in, then they'll grab your princess and you're dead. So, can I just acknowledge that shot, please? Oh, there's the hacker. Anyways, so we played that, but unfortunately, the game got taken down with one of the updates because of, we think it's a copyright because they literally called it Maze Runner. There were griefers. This was a book and movie. This stuff was, like, copyrighted for sure. So, unfortunately, the game was taken down, which really stunk because it was so much fun. Played it so much. And, like, so, ouch. The thing that happened next is we pretty much stopped playing Minecraft for a good long while. We didn't play Minecraft for really... Anyways, the whole point of just taking a break was because we got, like, a PS3. We're playing only PS3 now, and eventually we got the Minecraft version of for PS3 because it just came out, and we were like, oh my gosh, we have to get this. We get it, and that's kind of what brought me back into the Minecraft on computers, because I was like, I don't like console Minecraft. It's too stiff and boring. Like, you can't, like, do this. It's too, like, yeah. Anyway, so I get back into Minecraft and on the PC, and I got into Brawl games and someone was saying, oh, go check out Mineplex. They've got like a whole bunch of cool array of games. So I go check out Mineplex and I loved it. They're like Sky Wars, and I'd never played that before. It's Hunger Games, but unfortunately, Sky Wars was the only game I could actually play until what I'm about to say, because our computer ran probably an average of 20 frames per second on like a good day. So I played mostly Sky Wars and got pretty dang good at it until I was introduced to, what's it called, Super Smash Bros. And it's to this day still my favorite game. I just don't play it very much because the computer I currently have is pretty slow and it's got an iCore 2. I know you better. So that game was awesome because the maps were so small and like you could just play and not really lag that much. And I got so good at PvP there. And like my biggest inspiration back then was Sunday, because I watched like his entire series of Super Smash Bros. That was like my inspiration for playing it. And about that point, I started working with my cousins at the date palm farm, and that's when like Nathan started introducing. Wow, that guy's had some crazy issues going on with his mouse. Crazy idea for YouTubing. He tells me, "Oh man, YouTubers are making a lot of money, and they're like having a fun life, not sitting on your butt and doing, office work all day. They're actually having fun as adults in their life." So I was totally like this. I didn't believe him at all, and until he showed me Preston's. I can't remember which video it was. It was I need to stay away from that guy. He's a hacker. It was just a video, but he was goofing off. But he was like playing. He like crashed his drone or something, and this is an expensive drone. And he was just like, he was so cool about it. Like, it's okay. And it's not even so much about the money. It's just like the freedom not to be stuck under the man. You don't want to. You're your own boss. It's like having your own business, and it's so successful that you're making enough money to live your like luxurious life. And that one was such a bad thing. But wow, this guy's got some major aura hacks. Let me see if I can just. Oh yeah, dude, he's got aura, like you've never seen. Okay, let's go. Anyway, so I started watching Preston, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so good at PvP, and I want to be like this. And he was so good at parkour, like he never missed a jump. It was so freaking good. So I'm like, this is my inspiration. I want to be like Preston. I want to be able to parkour, and PvP is so good. Like he can, taking on like 3 people at a time, and bow shots, just like that shot, like how I just destroyed that guy. But yeah, anyways, so that's like, he's like my main inspiration, even though Sunday was like the first YouTuber I actually binge watched. Nathan, or I don't know why I kept saying Nathan, that guy's name is Nathan. Anyways, so see that, I'm like, I'm hooked. I want to be a YouTuber, even if I'm not even successful. I just want to be a YouTuber. It looks like a fun life. And now I've been working at the farm for about a year, and I've like been saving my money, and I'm thinking I need to buy a computer because I can get off this thing and I can actually play Minecraft. And so that would mean I would have to buy a computer. And at that point, my cousin Nathan had just gotten a MacBook Pro, and he was like, oh my gosh, dude, it's so good. And he paid a hefty amount for it. I feel like he could have gotten a better price. But like, I really wanted a MacBook Pro now because he says it works really well, and I've seen him play on it. Anyways, Minecraft works so well on it. So about that point at Family Day, my grandma, I'm sorry, Nathan and Wyatt got to me and they said, hey, we want to buy you a computer for your birthday. I was like, what? And I was like, I can't do that, you guys. So I said I had to put $100 into it, or this is not happening. And so I put $100 into it. Around January was when they first came to me initially and said, we're buying you a computer. And January was 6 months from my birthday, which is July 21st. And it was about 3 weeks after July 21st that they actually got the computers from eBay. And they gave it to me that next day. And this is like the computer I'm still using until the new one's coming, which is about a week from now, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't buy it Prime because there was no Prime offers right there. Anyway, so kill a zombie. Kill weirdo. Oh, yeah. Okay, So let's try to get into this. Okay, so I get a new computer and I'm like, yes, we can finally like start maybe doing recordings and a YouTube channel. Unfortunately, the computer was not good enough to actually do initial recordings. It was too framey. It was just not playable. But I was still able to actually play the computer. So that was a plus. So at that point, all we did was pleasure play with Eli, Nathan, and Wyatt, my cousins. They all have YouTube channels too. Dang it, we both kill each other. And that about after Christmas, about 2 weeks after Christmas, Jeremiah, Ethan, and I were like, okay. Jeremiah had gotten his computer. He had got the Dell Inspiron, and it's Windows 10, so it comes with the Xbox app that allows you to literally record flawlessly. But there's a few kinks to it. It's kind of hard to use. Anyway, so that means we're able to finally have a YouTube channel. And so we did. We got a YouTube channel. We three bros. Oh, yeah! That was pretty good. I was kind of sick, though, because I totally took all those guys' kills. Anyway, so we have the YouTube channel now. Anyway, so now we have a YouTube channel, and we're now pretty much only playing Minecraft to record, but that's okay, because it's good. Anyway, so that means we now have a YouTube channel after I said that 3 times now. Okay, guys, so that pretty much brings us to this very point now, and that's pretty much our Minecraft story. That's actually a little more than our Minecraft story, but pretty much Minecraft story, how it led us all the way to this point, 9 years ago to this point. Anyways, so guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a comment, subscribe, and leave a like, whatever, down there. That's okay. But more importantly, I want to see you guys do a video of this. Like, I want to see other people doing videos like this. Like draw my life videos, except like or say my Minecraft life video during like a live like performance of Minecraft, and just like tell us how like you got into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and just have a good life. See you guys later.